vlogs. This is the Division 1 Valencia race round 7. It is rainy today. So, without further ado, let's get into the race. Let's find Valencia. There it is. So, let's see who the first rider is to exit the pits. It is Platt. Then VTR, then it looks like a Ducati. It is Craig. As everyone else is coming out of the pits. Pardon me. Oh, and Pratt's dropped it on his outlap. That isn't good for him, because that gives VTR the chance to get his first lap in, and it makes Craig and VTR traffic for Platt. So here is a new rider, Flavio Baldacci. Baldacci? I think that's how you say it. I could be wrong. I'll get clarification from him. So VTR round turn 1. VTR and Craig both set in a sector 1 red split. So let's look back and see what happens. Oh, Craig going a little wide. There is Craig on the back of VTR. So VTR sets a 136.2, and Craig has done a 137 fly, no, 136.3. Quite has set a 135.2. Nelson has set his lap time. He has done a 136. I think now 136.6. So who is next? Fadley. Where is Fadley? Here is Fadley. As he comes round the long left-hander. Oh, he's out, but oh, now he's invalidated. So next is Craiginator. He is improving on his lap. Across the line, and he's done a 136.1. Very nice. So who's next to set a lap? That is Nelson. He isn't improving so far, but he could improve. Does not improve. We have a bit of a sound glitch, and he's actually going sideways down the main straight. Flavio. Oh, he is going into the pits. Maybe putting on a new pair of tyres? Possible. VTR then, coming into the third sector split. Pardon me. He is improving. Will he go faster than... Oh, gets on that curb and just has that rear twitch a bit. Watch him from the cockpit. He is improving, and he does a 136.1 as well, I think. I think so. Nelson, though, he is coming around the last corner. He is improving. Oh no, he's just dropped it right before the last corner. He's going to be unimpressed with himself as he goes back into the pits. Who do we have now? We have, I think it's Fadley. Yes, Fadley on a lap. He's not long just come out of the second sector split, going into the chicane to the hairpin for the third sector split. Into the third sector split. He is improving, but it is his first lap, so fingers crossed he sets a time and see where he puts himself. Comes around the last corner nice and tight on the power, nice and early, and he sets himself quite a margin away. Maybe he's struggling. There is the potential that he is, but could be wrong. So Craig in the pits still. VTR in the pits. Platt in the second sector split is not improving yet. Nelson behind Platt, but he is not setting a lap. He's on his out lap. Flavio Bodolci, I think. I don't know. He's coming into the second sector split, but Fadley is setting a faster time. So let's see what he sets. He is still improving. Maybe he's found something. He's just got to not drop it on this last corner. There he goes, down the long straight. And sets himself faster than Flavio. But Flavio coming in now. What's he going to set himself? He sets a much faster time, putting himself fourth. Well, provisional fourth. That's second on the grid. Second row on the grid. This new rider doing very well. Must be very pleased with himself. So let's see where Nelson is. He is just gone out of the sector 2 split, going into the sector 3 split. He is going faster. Nice and easy now, Nelson. Into the sector 3 split, very nice. Very nice, very nice. I think Joe and Jack has just had an incident together. Across the line. And he sets himself provisional fourth, Nelson does. Very nice. Oh no, Fadley's just gone down. Flavio just going out, but I think he's okay. He has slowed himself down, meaning he will go into the pits. Fadley in the pits himself. Let's have a look at VTR. VTR going into third sector split. He is not improving. He did improve on his first sector, but not anymore. He still has some pushing room that he could do. Does not improve. As two riders come out of the pits. That's Fadley and Flavio. Nelson is setting a time, but he isn't improving so far. Hasn't improved. Craig is setting a time. It's improved in the second sector, but not in the first or third. VTR has gone down. And Craig does improve. Not by much, but it's still an improvement. Joe 46 has set himself a new personal best, but not enough to do better. Nelson setting a fastest Sector 1, but not Sector 2. Can he improve on that Sector 3 to 4? He's a slow rider. He's plat for life. He is going for a fastest lap. Does Nelson improve? No, he doesn't. So we have Flavio. VTR has just gone down. I've just seen him go down. Fadley as well on a faster lap. Joe has gone down. Same with VTR again. Flavio setting a better, improved lap time. Here he comes. Sector 3 split. He is going even faster. Will he beat Nelson as he comes round to the final corner now? He's just got to not drop it and not invalidate. He does go a little wide on the exit, but gets that nice line out of it and improves and sets himself fourth on the grid. That is the second row, first rider to the right, closest to the pit lane. So we have Jack Berman coming round for the long left-hander to the final corner. Will he improve? Goes a little wide, but I think he's got it. Does he improve? Yes, he does. But still, last position on the grid. Right. So, we have Platinum first, VTR second, Craig third, Flavio fourth, Nelson fifth, Joe sixth, and Jack Berman seventh. Let's confirm the times.
That's the end of the qualifying session. The positions on the starting grid are now confirmed. And as we look at the final results, it's just left for me to say goodbye for now and see you for the race.
Right, start the race. I just Oh no.
Riders in position, the green flag waving at the back of the field. Maximum focus now. Only a few seconds before the start of the Valencian Grand Prix.
Is it red flag or is it? I don't know. I think it's. There we go.
In a moment, we'll go live to Parc Ferme for interviews with the riders who made the podium. But in the meantime, let's take a look at the final standings of this race.
I think I'm doing it right. Yeah, there we go. Pardon me. Right. Right, I'll let them get their setups on. So riders just need to put their setup on. So I hope everyone is doing alright. Just gotta wait on the lads now. All riders are ready. So here we go. This is round 7 at Valencia for Division 1. Let the race commence.
Riders in position, the green flag waving at the back of the field. Maximum focus now. Only a few seconds before the start of the Valencian Grand Prix.
Lights are out and away the riders go. Platt getting an amazing start. VTR and Craig literally wheel to wheel, side by side into turn 1. VTR and Craig going a little wide. Oh, Flavio really sending it up there. That was a bit dangerous. And Flavio and Jack Berman go down. That was reckless riding for Flavio. Jack Berman having to suffer from that. Like sending himself a gap and setting himself a gap. Craig, oh no! Craig's gone down, which allows Nelson, Joe, and VTR past him. Both factory Ducati riders down. Oh, Joe giving VTR a bit of a push on the exit. Will VTR gain that lead by his teammate giving him that slipstream boost down the long straight? Oh, Joe trying to send it up the inside, but just doesn't get the move done. Fadley has just gone down, as I saw in the background. VTR going a little wide again. As you can see, both Joe and VTR very close to each other. There's Nelson. Fadley is down again, which demotes him down to last. Nelson keeping a good gap from his teammate and the VR46 rider, Joe. Nelson positioning himself very nicely for the hairpin. As you can see, the three riders having different exits to that hairpin. Let's see what the other riders are doing. Oh, Joe going sideways down into the third and final hairpin of the lap. Oh, what's Jack doing? Okay, that was very strange. Jack again, getting another warning. He's got 2 warnings left before he gets a long lap penalty. Let's see where Flavio is. So Flavio in 5th. Oh, Jack going a bit skew-iff. There's VTR. VTR in 3rd. Joe is 4th. It's a bit of a sound glitch, but he is riding normally. Where is Nelson? I'm around the last hairpin. There is Platt, the championship leader. Flavio going a little too wide on that exit. Very nice riding, apart from the start of the race where he must have made a mistake, but it was reckless, to say the least. He is catching Joe. Around comes Jack. Craig in front of Jack. Craig putting a massive gap on Jack. Oh, Joe has got past VTR. I've only just seen. So now VTR has to contend with Flavio behind him and try and get back in front of Joe. But those Ducatis being very quick down those long straights, it may be very difficult for him. What's Flavio going to do here? He does send it up the inside. Oh, VTR having to sit the bike up a bit. But VTR is safe. Flavio now having to contend with VTR behind him. Trying to go for the attack. Oh, VTR giving a bit of a I'm still here nudge. And Joe sitting quite comfortably in front of the 2 riders, but isn't gaining that gap. He is losing a lot of time to Flavio, which also is giving VTR the pull on Joe as well. Joe and VTR going a little wide. Flavio keeping it a little bit tighter, but not as tight as he wanted. hopefully this three-way battle will be very exciting, hopefully introducing a fourth rider. Oh, Flavio's gone down! No! He's going to be so upset with that, which promotes Craig to 5th and BTR to 4th again. Jack Berman retiring from the race. He must be not having a great race so far. Flavio recovering well after the slight fall. I think I might have to black flag Joe. He is upside down. Yeah. I'm sorry. Oh wait, he has recovered, so I might let it off, but I think if it happens again, I might have to just say, yeah, no. So let's see how Nelson is doing, keeping himself nice and calm. He has got a comfortable gap. Going nice and tight, getting that 2-point apex. VTR is slowly catching VTR and Nelson, being the only riders without a warning. That's very impressive from them both. Oh no, VTR has got himself his first warning. Craig isn't too far behind VTR. Let's see how far he is. Flavio gone down again. This is not looking well for him. And Fadley's gone down. Let's see how far the gap is between VTR and Craig. It is quite a big gap. Fadley going down again. There's Flavio. There's VTR. VTR is slowly catching Joe, but I don't think it is enough so far. Oh no, VTR's just touched that outside curb and lost the rear and had a low side. That is so unfortunate. That promotes Craig up to 4th. So that is 2 Ducati riders going to be fighting for that podium. Fadley dropping it again. This is just not his race at all. Craig really going through those gears, chasing after Joe. Nelson having a comfortable lead. Same with Platt with a 10-second lead gap. Now 11 seconds. Fadley dropping it again. Four laps to go. We have Joe in third with Craig about 1.7, 1.8 seconds behind Joe. Ooh. Craig going a little wide. Fadley dropping it again at turn 2. Craig is caught so much right now. He's almost within a second, meaning he'll be able to get that long drag down the long straight just to get enough to be able to put him on that podium. And fingers crossed, hopefully being able to defend Joe from the podium. So let's see. Oh no, Craig's dropped the front. He was so close to Joe to be able to get that podium. But it might turn out to be Joe's podium. But there are 3 laps to go. He may drop it within those 3 laps. 2 laps to go. Platt in first. With a lapped Fadley behind him. Then we have Nelson in second, Joe in third, Craig fourth, VTR fifth, Flavio sixth, Fadley in last place. There isn't much action at the moment, but hopefully we see some action very soon. Oh, Fadley going into the pits. Fadley has retired from the session. Just wasn't his race. Feel so bad for him. So VTR trying to catch up to Craig, but Craig is also catching up to Joe. And Joe is also catching up to Nelson. So final lap then. Oh no! Platt's just crashed! But he is back on that bike very quick. So, Nelson. Joe. Oh! Craig has caught a lot. Will Joe drop it or not? I think that's what Craig is hoping for. That Joe drops the bike and then promotes Craig to P3 and put himself on that podium. But he's just gotta hope. He doesn't drop it, so will he drop it at the final corner? Platt winning the round 7. As Nelson rounds the final corner. Joe has dropped it! Joe has dropped it! That promotes Craig to P3! This is what he was waiting for! Craig into the final podium spot. Joe into P4. So that's Platt P1, Nelson P2, Craig P3, Joe P4, VTR P5, P6 is for Flavio, P7 for Fadley, and last place for Jack Berman.
While we wait for the cameras to take us to Parc Fermé to meet today's stars, let's take a quick
So,
look at the final results of this race.
Let's find that third place rider. Craig, where are you, my friend? Craig.
VTR.
Craig, well done on P3.
Oh, VTR.
Tell me your,
Did you? No, he had consistency. Wait, what?
Craig, tell me how you felt on your P3.
Wait. I didn't hear nothing. Sorry, Minnie. Say that again. Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
Hello. Yeah, I can hear you now.
Well done on your P3. Tell me
Thanks.
how your qualifying went, and then tell me all about your race. I did see that unfortunate drop at turn 2 as you were catching Joe. Tell me everything.
Basically, at the start, I was a bit nervous, like I have been. I've already explained like my issues throughout the whole season. I was quite nervous at the start, and that's what caused me to crash. I had pace to catch everyone up, as you can see. I was the second quickest. I think I had 3 crashes in that race altogether, so to say that I still managed to get third, yeah, I know Joe crashed in the last corner. Obviously, unfortunate to him, because that would have been one of the best results for him this season, but I was just nervous, trying to stay consistent. Unfortunately, those 3 crashes didn't help, but you could just see I had the pace anyway. And well done to Nelson for actually showing up this weekend.
Anyway, thank you very much. Well done on your
No
P3,
worries.
and
Thank you.
see you next round, my friend.
Yeah, thank you.
Nelson, well done on your P2. Very well done. Tell me how your qualifying went and how your race went, my friend.
Yeah, no, first of all, I wanna have a huge congrats to Craig and Platt for standing on the podium with me today. No, the qualifying, I mean, within like 6, 7 seasons, 8 seasons, whatever season we are on, at season 10, I believe. In this 10th season, everybody knows, like, front rows are like usually not really in the equation for me. So I always try to go for the second row, and that was my goal today, and I got that goal. And I know from the second row on, I can always fight for the top 3 positions. And this round I already knew, and I let the guys know as well that. This is really a round that I feel good at. I'm consistent, I'm comfortable here, and I showed just that today in the race. I just stayed consistent, ticked off all my marks. I had a few scares in turn 11, was fighting the bike there, here and there in that turn, but overall, having excuses of being nervous isn't really valid here. You just have to stay on the bike, and then you can get the result.
Definitely. Well, thank you for speaking with me today. Well done on your P2. I hope to see you in the next round. Finally, we have the race winner, Platt for life. How did your qualifying and your race go, my friend? Well, very well done on your P1, and well done to every other rider that raced today, and well done to Nelson and Craig for your podiums. I see you all next week. Thank you for everyone for joining us today. Round 7 of Valencia. This is Motor Game Vlogs signing out. See you all in the next round. Bye bye now.